Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of The Ball. So the last video I was talking about Unreal and the Unreal Engine and all that. And I was going to mention, and I'm glad I remembered, I found out not too long ago that I guess they've remastered Tomb Raider 1 through 3, which is freaking awesome. Guess I could confirm it. It should be on, hopefully it's on Steam. I don't know. One could only be so fortunate that it would be on Steam and have a, I put in Tomb Tater instead of Tomb Raider. Tomb Tater Tots. Tomb Raider Remaster. Steam. I think it's all three, the original. Nice, it is on Steam. That's awesome. Developer Aspyr. Oh no, it's not out yet. It's coming out in February 14th, 2024. Okay, but it is coming. Tomb Raider Remastered 1 through 3. PC. You can pre-purchase it right now and it's got a 10% discount. That's crazy. So it's $29.99, but it's on sale for $26.99 pre-order. That's awesome. $30, and we're going to get all three of those games. I'm pretty sure they all came out on the PlayStation 1. I've dibble-dabbled in the Tomb Raider series. I played the reboot from like 2013. Played a little bit of the sequel to that one. Didn't run very well on the computer I had at the time. Not because of the game, but because I didn't have a good enough computer. I've played Anniversary, Underworld. What's the other one? It's a trilogy of games. Those are really freaking good. I'll definitely play those on my channel. Oh, it's awesome. The Unfinished Business expansion. Oh, plus. Okay, it gives you Tomb Raider 1 through 3 in the expansions. The Unfinished Business for 1. The Golden Mask for 2 and the Lost Artifact for 3. Wow. That is amazing. 3 games with 3 expansions for like $30. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys for any of you that didn't know that's going to be a thing. So I'm super excited for that. It looks like they're holding true to the graphical art style as well for the PlayStation. And I also mentioned that this game is a lot like Portal, like using the Portal gun. I haven't played any Valve games yet, but I do intend to. That's no spoilers really. I do like to kind of keep a tight lip on games that I'm going to play in the future or series, but you know, Half-Life, you know, Portal, Left 4 Dead, you know, I know about all these games. I've played these games. I just have not got to them yet. But yeah, this is, if you like Portal, you'll like this, and vice versa. So I assume this game is heavily influenced by Portal. Alright. So the ball just fell out of nowhere. You can kind of do a dodge, get some momentum, and then move out of the way if you're trying to get it to go. That's what I like to do anyway. You can't jump onto it. I mean, you can at certain points, but not from ground level. So these are just lights, so don't worry about them. Sorry, blinded me. I'm gonna eject it. So this is a very, very unique game. It just rolled onto a lit up yellow ball symbol here, and that will trigger other things to happen. You need the ball to do it. Your character won't be enough. And yeah, you can walk with the ball, like you can walk backwards with it. You can walk it forward. This is why it's nice for it to be transparent, because you can see the way forward, but boom. Hit both ball buttons with the ball to extend 2 wooden bars in the middle of the room, then walk over those wooden bars to reach the player button. 2 down there. Okay, so I'll show you what like a clumsy way would be to do this part, and I'll show you like a smooth way you could do it. But come down here and you can be like, oh, that's there, or if you don't see that, you may bring it to this first. Just walk it over and let it touch it. And that extends that wooden plank, and then pull it to the other. That extends that one. And then you can jump between now. But the smooth pro gamer way. It's a good thing you don't get squished by your own ball. If you were to have it dropped down here, you can pull it this way, activate the switch, then walk up here and then let it go, and it'll roll into the front one. And you can trigger both of these without even going down there. So I'm sure speedruns, that's something else I'd like to actually look up while I am thinking about it. If I could find my phone. Hope you guys don't mind when I do this, and it's probably annoying to most people, but it's information I would like to know, so I'm curious of what the speedruns look like for this game. You'd be surprised. People seem to speedrun every game out there. This one very well, though, might be one of those that doesn't have a speedrun community behind it. Oh, there we go. 0 active players. 2009. It does have speedruns, though, but the last one was 3 years ago. Any percent by a US speedrunner called Frame_Array. And his speedrun is 1 hour and 12 minutes, so a little over an hour, which is not bad. But I'm sure there's some crazy speedrun tech people haven't discovered. Just jump across and then touch our little Aztec friend here. You solved this puzzle, the door is opened and you may continue. So it opened a locked door over there. These heights, and that door too maybe, these heights are okay to fall from. Get some spider webs on you, and bugs. But there's nothing over here. Take a sip of drink. I think the game eventually does explain what this weapon is that we have. It's obviously an artifact of some kind. Makes me think of something you would get out of BioShock as well. Okay. So the ball will crush some things. It'll kill monkeys. This is checkpoint. Your health is restored. Your progress is autosaved, and if you die, you will respawn here. So it showed a checkpoint and a saving icon up there. So when you hit checkpoints, you get full health. So that's nice. But the ball can crush monkeys, it can crush pots like this one. So yeah, this is a heavily physics-based game, just like Portal is and other games of this nature, which is cool. I enjoy physics very much in games. It's one of the things that makes them fun and interesting, I believe, is physics and how good the physics engine is in a particular game. Alright, this is going to trigger a little cutscene, I think.
Mankind took the ball from them, the source of their mysterious power. They taught man many things: how to build, how to tame the land, and harness the seas. But when their children betrayed them, they guided man no longer. They recoiled and became angry, became vengeful. Mankind prayed that they would never find the ball.
There's our first unwilling monkey participant. So he's just chilling up there. So they will like run away from you. I I don't think they can completely get away from you, but you'll have to chase them down. They'll get scared by the ball and you. So I think I already mentioned if you press escape, you can see some statistics for the level you're on. I wish it would give you the title name of the level. I can tell you. This level is called Phehua, Phua. We can already spent 32 minutes here. We've killed nothing yet. No treasures found, which we're going to find our first one, I think, now. And we haven't been killed yet, thankfully. But we're going to get our first monkey kill here, but I'm not actively going to try to get 35 monkey kills because I don't really care and I've already got the achievement. I was testing the fact that you can kill the same monkey. So you could sit here and kill this monkey, quit the game to the menu, reload, it'll go back to the checkpoint that we just got. You'll still have this monkey kill and you can kill the same monkey again. Do that 35 times, you'll get an achievement. But there's better areas, I'll point it out to you when we get to one, to do that than here, because there's only a single monkey here. But yeah, it doesn't have to be 35 unique monkeys, just 35 monkey kills. So roll this up here, and I think he's up here in the right corner. Just eject it up there. He got away. Squish. So that was the gore, I guess. Crunch. So there's a wall over here we can bust, which we will. We can look at this. We can't really do anything with it. There's like gold coins all over the ground. So this is the way forward, but if you go over this way, you can jump over here, and this is our first secret in the game and in this level. You can't go over here. So it's like it's one of the heads. It looks like one of the heads of the statues out there we've seen. But think of these as like lore talismans or lore tablets. They'll give you kind of a text log will pop up on the screen, and we'll get some information about the game and what's going on and stuff. So, Malkulia Chitlil, I can't even say that, Secret 104. The men came to the village and brought us where the ground burns. I was afraid, but my husband only smiled and took me by the hand. It is a gift, he told me, a gift that will make you happy. They led us beyond the lakes of fire into the halls made of metal, halls that moved and spoke. We were terrified. We did not understand, but we trusted them. Okay, so this is them meeting. The men came to the village and brought us to where the ground burns. Yeah. So this is them meeting a different race or tribe or group of people. So now when we look, we have one monkey kill and one of 4 secrets. Because once you complete these levels, you can't come back to them, so you have to get everything that you want while you're here. So just push this over and then lop it into the wall. Crunch. Most help messages will no longer automatically appear from this point on. If you get stuck, press H to display a help message. Okay. Down it goes. Okay, so this is to teach you just, you know, how different things work, to show you. You can't even pull this thing away once it's attached to these magnets that are powered. Over here, we've got another one of these ball icon plates, and then we have one for the player. So this will deactivate the magnet and give us control of the ball again to put it onto the plate, which will open the door. Right. And so this is easily missed right here. There's a water area here. If you come up to this side of the railing, you'll notice on this side there's a plank, like right here coming across where the light is, but it's not there on this side. And you can actually come through here. You can't jump up here and get to it, but because there's like an invisible wall. But you can just duck through in here. You don't even have to duck, you can just walk. And then hidden back here is our second secret. Secrets are always going to be these things. 2 of 4. And they're numbered, so you might, if you remember you got 1 of 4 and you pick up 3 of 4, then you're going to be like, okay, I need to probably go back because I missed one. Painall secret, 2 of 4. Father placed my palm upon the device. I did not know what it was, but I knew that no man could have forged it. They had built it. When it was over, thoughts were placed in my mind that had not been there before. I was no longer afraid of the machines, which had before seemed like monsters. I did not know how I could have ever feared them or anything. Okay. Alright. So I gotta do something here to get the door to open. Whoa, there's a dead dude. Somebody got squished. I think this is one of the dudes. They're like the mummies. There's other ones that are alive, well, undead alive. But this one obviously got flattened or beat up. But I think he's walking around on the title screen of the game. That's what you see walking around as one of those. Alright, so bring this down here. Get it in the corner. And then you can use it to jump up here on. Touch this. Which opens our door over here. And if you're walking away from the ball and you use the thing to draw it towards you, it will still follow you. So you can use that when you're walking to bring it, drag it behind you. Just keep it going while you're moving, and it'll keep coming. So it opened this, but now there's still another door, so it's a 2-layered door. Okay, what is this doing? Right, so the ball has to be on here to make that lift come down. So let's get on it and then pull it away. Then it'll raise up. And you can see our third secret over there, which we can just jump to from here. And there is a pressure plate. Okay. 3 or 4. El Catal. We tested our new mines. We had to discover a way to lave water from the underground river. Lave or lave. For all the thirsty mouths burdened with constructing the Alt Epet. Convoys of water bearers between the work sites took able arms away from the build. So we set out to construct a new system, but we were left frustrated. Our thoughts failed. Our troughs failed. Ugh. Yeah. Troughs to move the water. A whole month was wasted. Okay, so they couldn't get water where they wanted it. Whoa. Yeah, there's a lot of momentum whenever you jump forward, so you don't have to jump really, really close to an edge to make it. You'll overjump if you do. Like, you almost need to, like, get in the middle of this and then jump forward, and then you'll land on the edge. Right, touch it. Just land back down. That should open the other door, I think, maybe. Beside us here. Yeah. Okay, got a checkpoint. Skull plate, that's not good. Okay, got a bed of spikes here. So bring the ball over to the corner, and you can kind of land on it if you're careful or you miss. Bring it with you. One hit kill, like that'll instantly kill you. It's like Mega Man spikes. Insta death. These buttons are connected, both must be pressed at the same time. Stand on the player button and then roll the ball towards the ball button. There's another monkey there too. You shall live. For the moment. Oh, there's two of them. So there's a door to open. 2 plates. Got a path over here. And another door. So bring this back up. Stand on this. And then shoot the ball over. And that'll open that permanently. You're gonna get crushed, buddy. You got another spike pit here. And if you look over here, you've got, okay, it's gonna go over there anyway. You've got a little alcove. And that is where the last, I only know because I played through this part recently. It's going to be fun trying to find all of these other, fun as I mean difficult, probably to find all these other secrets. But there's a little opening over there, and that's where the 4th one is. So bring this over here and shoot it to the button across the way over there. And it will lower the spike pit. And there's an area over here, and it's opening that other door that was locked. It doesn't completely get rid of the spikes, though. And if you notice, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's 3 little pegs sticking out of the wall over there, where that little football goalpost looking icon is. And you can use the ball midway through here to jump on it to those pegs to get up there to then jump over here. So I'm going to try to do that here. Let's drag this over and then back. Actually, let me keep going because I may get another checkpoint, because I may die there. And I may have to do some of this over again, because it's easy to die doing that. It's chill, it's cool. So if you come down here, you can pull the ball over to you. And there is a lava pit. Whoa. And luckily the ball is lava proof. So you want to bring it over to the wall here. And it will open this and raise the platform. Touch this. And then we can open this and bring it through. And we get a area complete indicator there. So we've solved all the puzzles, or the main puzzle to solve. Bring you back. Shoot you over, well, actually we need you over here. Let's actually bring it with me. So I may have to do this over again. It depends on if I die. But so when you pressed all those pressure plates, it extended these 2 planks and opened this so we can get over there. That's the exit. I think it's the exit. So bring this back over. This is tricky. Just kind of push it over. And hopefully it'll kind of come back the way you want it. You kind of have to tap the button to draw it back. And just kind of judge it. I died, so... And then you gotta do it really quick. So It's going to start us back here at the beginning. Whoa. Forgot about that one. Okay, bring it back here. Whoa. Almost died again. So let's do that part first. Oh, it's already open. Okay. So you don't lose your progress. That's nice. Lost the ball. Well, at least you don't lose your progress. Alright, try this again. There we go. Now you can still die here. You gotta, like, really be careful here. I almost died. Really, really careful. Be really careful. And there it is. Sitalcu. Draught. I sat upon the silt and beat my tool against the dirt. There must be a better way, I thought. Our eyes were open, but our minds were hungry. We built faster than our bodies could follow. I sat in solitude and conjured, peering into the cavity I had dug in the ground. A solution came to me. We built a conduit from clay and ceramic. Water flowed. Okay. The same thing here. We got to do it. We can jump down in the middle, though, this time around. Like so. Okay. Another thing worth mentioning there is you'll hear whispering voices when you're near one of those things. So it gives you a signifier that you're close. Okay, so this is where we want to go with the ball. Open that door. Okay, so we've got all the secrets, so we're good. I don't care about the monkeys. Be curious to see how many we collect, but, you know, throughout the playthrough. Place the ball near the block at the end of the corridor and press use. Move the ball to pull the block away. Press use again to disconnect it. So yeah, there's these balls, or these blocks here with a rope around it, and you get the ball next to it. Doesn't have to be right next to it, but you press the use, and this ball or this rope appears, and it ties itself to it. So, because you can't pull these or move them out of the way, they're too heavy. But you can use the ball to do it. So, pull it over here, and once you get it enough out of the way, then to press the use again. So pretty cool. Okay. Companion cube just fell out of nowhere. Alright, so we could just bust this, just walk up to it with it, or shoot it in there. And we will sit you over here in the corner. So we need to get 4 of these, and they give us 1. So just put it in one of the random spots over here. You can't pick it up, just shoot it. And when it gets close enough, you won't be able to pick it out or shoot it anymore, and then it'll go dark, and then it activates. So we need to fill all 4 slots there. Press the number pad to crouch, yep. This particular one you need to get from this side, because otherwise you'll just push it against this ledge. So come in this pathway and go to your left and just push it out of here. Now put it over here. Bam. And there's 2 in here, I believe. Timer's going off on me, sorry. Yeah, so you get this room in here. It's got like a fan going. It's like an anti-gravity room, so if you jump, you just like go flying all over. It's really like playing Unreal Tournament. There's a level in Unreal Tournament that you can fly around like this. So you can't enter this area from over here, from this side, and just fall down into it, or you can go the other way. But these things you can only take out from there, so you need to shoot them in that direction. There you go. So this game does have a learning learning curve. Let's do one at a time here. It gets progressively harder, the puzzles. Crap. Push that one a little too far. I am going to have to reference the guide for sure to find all of the secrets. Get out of there. Which I definitely want to. There's cutscenes and so forth. But I also want to read as much as I can. Okay. And that opens the main door. And the area is complete. Again, it says. Okay. It does have lights on both sides, doesn't it? There's one light. Yeah, it looks like it has 2 of these glowing lights. There's not really anything inside, I don't think. You can almost see in there. I think it's just the glowy light source, but it does have these skulls upside down there. It does have these creepy skulls and some kind of patterns. Looks like a triangle with light around it or something engraved on it there. You can get a good view of that skull there. Pretty creepy. Alright, so we've opened this main passage here. We're going to stop this video here. I appreciate you very much taking your time to watch my content. I appreciate any one of you that watches any of my videos. And I hope you're enjoying the playthrough of the ball so far. And I will see you in the next part. Bye.